Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel, and we're back with another watch-along. Our penultimate watch-along of the season. Well, I suppose penultimate Premier League watch-along of the season. Huge game today, guys. Really looking forward to it. Manchester United versus Chelsea in the Premier League. 1 point is all that's needed to secure top 4 for Manchester United. So really looking forward to it. But yeah, right, we're up and running. United playing away from the Stretford end like they normally do. Good play by United, back on the ball. Just a bit scrappy. It's very tight. Great tackle by Casemiro. Here's Bruno now. Little 1-2 with Martial. Oh, he tries to slip in, Anthony. Still there. Oh, comes to Sancho. Oh, and it's a corner. Early doors here. Good start by United. Good positive attacking start by United. Oh, and here's Mudryk now up the left-hand side. He's got space turned into Anthony. Is trying. Ball squared. Oh! And Wan-Bissaka does enough. Who was it? It was it was Gallagher running down the left-hand side, and he squares it to Mudryk. That, I told you, with a haircut like that, you're not going to be a good footballer. You're just not. Great play by Luke Shaw, and wins the free in a good position out on the touchline. Right, so it's Eriksen and Shaw now. One of them are going to swing it in here. Looks like it's Eriksen. Good ball in. Header! Yes! Casemiro! There he goes! 1-0 to United. What a ball out of Christian Eriksen. And Casemiro gets up like a salmon out of the water. Bosh! Into the goal. 1-0 to United. And they deserve it on the start. They've been all over Chelsea. Chelsea had one good attempt that United got caught with. But other than that, it's been all Manchester United. Casemiro gets up. So the ball is played in. Lovely deep ball in by Eriksen. He's on. He gets up ahead. And he just heads it in. Kepa is in no man's land. Gets up between two defenders. Gets a touch on it. Buries it. 1-0 to United. Collar up. Lovely. One sec now. Here's Anthony. 3-on-1 here momentarily. Anthony needs to do the right thing. Martial. Terrible first touch, Anthony Martial. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's 3-on-1. Bruno made the run outside of Anthony as well, was another option. But I think Anthony makes the right decision in going inside to Martial. And all he needs to do is get his first touch. Why did you take it with the outside of your right foot? Take it with the inside of your left. There's Hall now down the left-hand side. Cross into the box is a good one. Oh, and the header. Who is it? Kai Havertz couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo. So he couldn't. Header on the 6-yard box, heads it wide. United living dangerously. Chelsea are dangerous down that left-hand side. What a great ball in by Hall. Havertz makes a brilliant run. And he has a free header on the 6-yard box and heads it wide. Wow. So some good news in the United community household is that there's going to be another Sprog here. Oh, wished! Sancho! Come on! Just as I'm saying it. So, yeah, baby number 2 is on the way in the United community household. So some good news. So there's going to be another little Sprog running around this front room in another few months. So yeah. Chelsea are in here. Gallagher. Strike. Oh, he pulls it wide. How have Chelsea not scored in this first half? I will never know. They couldn't finish their dinner. So they couldn't. Terrible finishing out of Chelsea. They could and should probably be 3-1 up in this game. Here's Bruno now, trying to open up for a shot, but he's been closed down well by Enzo Fernandez. Comes to Casemiro. A little chip into Sancho. 1-on-1. Squares it. Yes! Martial. He's onside. What a pick out. Now it'll go to VAR. It looks onside. 2-0 to Manchester United. Jadon Sancho, I have to give him credit. Credit where credit is due. 2 unbelievable passes here. First, Casemiro with a flick ball into Sancho. Sancho is 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. All he has to do is pull the trigger. But he sees Martial coming in at the back post. And a delicious little pass into the space. And Martial has a tap in. It's 2-0. Brilliant stuff. Right on the break of half time. Happy days. Happy days. Let's look at now. Sancho. Yeah, both of them are onside. 2-0. Get in there. Oh, Lindelof does really well. Steps out in the midfield. Oh, wished. Sancho lays it off. Bruno! Oh, he's the crossbar from fucking 10 yards out. Jesus Christ. That's where you need a Harry Kane. Harry Kane in that position, it's a goal. Lindelof does really, really well. Steps out into midfield and carries it all the way to the edge of the box. Gives it to Sancho. Sancho lays it to Bruno. Bruno tries to hang it in the top corner when all you need to do is hit the target. Tries to leather it. Just place it, man. Hits the crossbar. Too much power and goes over. Oh, wished. Wan-Bissaka is in. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Go on. Oh, he gets blocked. Malacia goes wide to Rashford. Chelsea have numbers back. Malacia on the overlap. Lovely. Ball in. Oh, get in the goal. Oh, Ericsson. And Kepa keeps it out with his left. Here's Casemiro. Oh, wide of the post. Oh, Jesus. How United didn't score there. The ball around to Malacia was fantastic. And he gets a brilliant ball in. And Ericsson is bombing into the goal. And I think it takes a slight deflection off a Chelsea player, and it goes just behind Ericsson. He's trying to catch it with the back of his foot to get it into the goal. He gets contact on it, and it's bobbling towards the goal line, and Kepa just gets back on his line and pulls it away. And Casemiro with the follow-up just pulls it wide. Here's Garnacho now up the left-hand side. Bruno running off. Garnacho plays him. Gets it to him. Oh, nutmeg! Oh, penalty, ref! Oh, oh, penalty! Oh, Bruno Fernandes with a nutmeg. Jesus, what a lovely bit of skill. Garnacho sets him away up the left-hand side, and he just plays one in around the full-back. And Bruno is just cut across Fofana. Fofana goes to close him down. Oh, and he plays a little ball through his legs. And Fofana just takes a nibble, clips his ankle. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Absolutely. Bruno, it's going to be a short run up. Whistle goes. Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 3-0. Manchester United, home and hosed. Champions League football is in the bag for next season. Liverpool, enjoy the Europa League with all your bullshitting. 3-0 to United. Champions League in the bag. Get in there. And Alex has big... Oh, Rashford! Oh, it's 4-0! Marcus Rashford gets his goal like he always does. Chelsea are falling apart here. United are 4-0 up. We've been saying it for a while that Manchester United are well overdue to give someone a good spanking, and Chelsea are getting it tonight. Get out the paddle. Chelsea are getting a spanking tonight. It's 4-0 to Manchester United. And Chelsea have got themselves to blame. A horrible pass from Fofana. Lands to Bruno. Squares it to Rashford. His shot is saved. But the second one is unstoppable. He taps it in from 3 yards out. 4-0. Game, set and match. Oh, Felix is after scoring. 4-1. Ball over the top. He's just running down the middle. Good positive run. And takes a really good strike and buries it. De Gea no chance. 4-1. Right, game is over and done and dusted, but disappointing to concede like that. But really good finish out of Joe Felix, you'd have to say. Why wasn't he on from the start? Oh, ball across the box, Garnacho! Oh, what a save by Kepa. Just his trailing leg tips it over the crossbar. What a save. What a great save. It's Sancho busting the gut down the right hand side, and Garnacho and Azpilicueta pulls him back. If he had gone down there, could have been a penalty. But Garnacho with the strike with his left foot, and the trailing leg of Kepa just tips it over the bar. Corner to United. Just tipping on to the 90-minute mark here as well. But stick around, guys, if you're watching on YouTube. We're going to go straight into the match reaction after this. If you're watching on YouTube, once we end this live, you'll automatically move over to the match reaction, where we get our player ratings in, man of the match, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about Champions League football, talk about what we need to do next season, all of that good stuff. So stick around. Anybody watching on TikTok, get in on the YouTube channel as well to get involved on that. We're live there as well. Link is on my homepage. Rashford still busting the gut to get down the line here. Paul has the goals. Oh, here's Rashford now onto his left foot strike. Oh, it's a good save by Kepa again. 2.5 minutes to go, guys. Shawnee Boy says, on the hulls and joining anyway. Appreciate it, Sean. Hope you're having a good time, my friend. Paul said, had to come back. Bro, if I win the jersey, how can I contact you? Well, just watch on, make sure you're watching the live on Sunday, Marco. And if you do win, just DM me on Instagram. And we'll sort something out. Chris says, I'll send pictures of Key Largo on Discord on Sunday. Every time you say Key Largo, there used to be a restaurant in Kilkenny called Key Largo, so it automatically reminds me of it. Me and my wife used to go there when we were first going out. We used to go there every Friday. Here's Sancho now. Pulls it back. Oh, McTominay, right, the goalkeeper. Good save. This could be 7 or 8. Oh, and United have the ball again here. Rashford with a strike. Oh, wide of the post. Only for Kepa. He's after saving 3 shots that could easily have been goals. This could have been 7 or 8 here in the second half. United have been really dominant here in the second half, you'd have to say. And Frank Lampard is just sitting in the dugout. Doesn't give a shit. He knows he's gone at the end of the year. Couldn't give a toss. What kind of restaurant was it? It was like a steakhouse kind of restaurant, I think. What size is the jersey, says Dale? I think it's a medium, Dale. I think. I'll have to double check. Medium or large? I think it's... No, it's a medium. It is a medium. But yeah, anybody watching on TikTok, guys, if you want to be in with a chance, we're giving away the Man United away jersey on Sunday's live, last game of the season in the Premier League. So make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel to be in with a chance of winning it. But there it is, guys. Full time. Manchester United have guaranteed Champions League football. Happy, happy days. Really, really good second half out United, it has to be said.